And away we go. Happy Christmas! Ho, 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 ho.
Thanks, Santa.
Thanks, Santa.
And welcome everybody to the Hobby Boys. We're good about talking about drinks all time. I'm Brian Bilecki.
And I'm your co-host, of course, the creepy uncle of podcasting, aka Uncle Ice Cream. Hi, diddly ho to Ice Cream Nation. I'm recording live from the Ice Creamatorium. I'm your editor-in-chief here at the North Pole. Dr. Officer Ice Cream reporting for duty.
Ice cream,
yes,
yes,
ice cream. All ice creams are beautiful. I am your OGC, the original gangsta ice cream.
I get that down with the ICEE.
IC cream rules everything around me.
Santa.
Oh, fuck. Santa rules everything around me. Santa. Damn it.
It's so close.
There's one part I don't write down. I don't write down my response to the OGC part, so I just went right into that. I fucked up the
That's
whole...
okay.
We were nailing it. We'll get it next. You know what? We'll do another one in like 10 minutes.
We have 21 more times to do it. We'll get it eventually.
And you know what, folks? In the comments, rank your favorite one.
Which one's your favorite so far?
Which intro that is the same thing every time is your favorite one?
And can you guys actually go back to the first episode and rank that from like thinking about like you only heard that one?
Yeah.
Rank the intro there.
Right. And every episode you
well.
do here, adjust your rankings accordingly.
Right.
Update.
Go back to the other episodes, adjust them.
Update.
There.
Yep.
Gotcha. I'm doing it.
Oh.
no.
Unsure.
Unsure.
That started with a.
That sounded pretty
and
sure to
turned
me.
into, I had a little bit of both. A little bit of. A little bit of.
It's like a brain blast moment.
Yeah, Jimmy Neutron drinks whiskey before
It's
brain
sauced.
blast. He's wasted.
Nick
He's
does
screaming
heroin.
at
We all
everybody.
know that. He's too cool. He definitely does heroin.
He's so cool.
Carl, no, Sheen's on uppers. Carl, yeah, I don't know. He's on antacid. He's just on acid, I guess.
Yeah, he's on acid.
Okay, so this today we have.
Wait, real quick. When you turned off your
again?
computer before, were you turning off over there?
Oh, it was government secrets, you know. No, it was a page of I can't do that well. Over here this way it had some pictures of stuff, and I didn't want that coming up on the screen. It was just like a naked lady laying on a beach, naked guy laying on a beach, naked dog laying on a beach.
Oh, I don't like naked dogs.
And there was
Put a collar on that bad boy.
oh, okay, cholera. Colorado. Whoa, nice.
Oh.
That's pretty good.
Is it jarring when Aiko doesn't have a collar on?
No, she's a nudist.
She's a nudist?
She usually
Okay.
walks around. Yeah, we're used to it by now.
Yeah. Okay.
She gets upset when we look at her bits, though. She's like, guys,
Come on.
I'm
Above the
trying to be
belt.
comfortable, and you're making me more uncomfortable. So
Right,
please, eyes up.
Yeah. And then she puts it on herself.
Yeah, she's like, all right, if you guys won't fucking stop, she
Yeah.
does this whole thing where she takes it in between her paws, and she kind of like fumbles around with it for a little bit.
Yeah. It's cute.
It is very cute because we don't understand what she's saying this whole time.
Right.
She's just
Now, do you ever show up to work in just a collar?
if Aiko's dressing me that day, yes.
Yeah.
Because she doesn't understand the concept.
Oh,
of
it's
human
Thursday.
clothing.
Aiko dress day. Let's see what she does this
Right.
time. Just a collar?
It's always a collar.
Not naked.
Sometimes it's her little vest, which is very difficult because, actually, our arms are about the same size, same
Yeah.
width, so it does go through. But getting around, I'm getting a little bigger around the waist.
It's
Getting
the
around the
holidays,
waist.
of course.
Yes. She is a little barrely. My mom came over she just came over this weekend.
Really?
And
Saying, speaking of barely women?
I'm talking about Aiko.
Okay. It was an interesting segue to your mother.
No, my mom's got cannons. Sorry, Mom.
Okay.
She walks in through the door, and she goes, "Oh my God, Aiko got fat." What the hell?
That's a real mom thing to say.
It is. She is on the portly side. Aiko is.
I sure said that to you. Like, oh my God, Brian, you got fat.
Yeah, I just tuned it out. I heard Aiko. Yeah, you're right.
She actually didn't say anything about Aiko.
She doubled up.
I've gotten that from me and Nicole were just talking about this. My sister Erin, who gets mentioned in the podcast a lot because I know she'll never listen to this. There was a time I came back. Or no, I don't know if I came back from college or where. No, I just hadn't seen my family in a while because when I didn't live here, I just didn't care to see them too often. We see them for like birthdays and holidays and stuff. So I had just started going to the gym a lot because I was depressed when I worked at the office, and I was probably like the strongest I've ever been before, and I actually had like muscle up top as like a runner. You normally don't. And then I see Erin for the first time, and she like pats my chest and goes, "Wow, you got fat." I was like, "What?"
Damn.
Like, also, like
opposite.
As we were at a dinner, I'm like, "Oh yeah, I'm excited to eat now." It's called fucking fat.
Yeah. Let me get the ribeye. Actually, no, ribeye and the prime rib.
Whatever makes your tits less fat, I want that.
Someone said in like fourth grade there was a girl who was like, "My mom said Special K makes your breasts bigger," and she would eat Special
Just
K.
housing
it. Oh,
breasts.
Kids say the darndest things, says Bill Cosby.
Sure do.
Active sexual assaulter. It's crazy.
He's doing the Mookie Betts fingers.
He is doing the Mookie Betts fingers, unfortunately.
Be honest, if Bill Cosby was making a movie as he is now, and no one would go in it, no one would be in it because of who he is.
Right.
Would you, if he asked you to be in it, would you be in it?
Depends on my role.
It's a big role. Starring
it's a big
role. And it pays a lot. It's like it pays like movie money. It's real movie money.
I mean, I don't think people would hate me for it. The movie's gonna flop. Like, I mean, it doesn't fucking matter.
Sure. But everybody knows that you're in. Like everyone you know well, knows that you're doing this. It's like
I think it's one of those things where it's like I think it's kind of understood in that field that like job's a job type of thing. So like, I take it.
You also have to say like in your press tour. Like
Bill Cosby did nothing wrong.
Yeah, exactly. Like I stand with Bill Cosby.
That's the tough thing.
Yeah.
I feel like we had a similar conversation the other day about something about. Oh no, I had a conversation with Darian, and she's like, "What would it take for you to?" Oh, because you're watching the Jake Paul Mike Tyson fight, and at the end he was like, "I love America. America rules. There's a new chapter in America," and we were all like, "Come on, that's so fucking annoying." And she was like, "How much money would it take for you to like openly endorse Donald Trump?" And I was like. Probably a lot. I mean, like it wouldn't take me a lot to like openly endorse him. I'll say, but like to vote for him, that was the thing. I was like, yeah, I would like.
That's it. Yeah, if he paid for my street parking for a month, I'm in. That's all it takes.
Nice. It's free.
This month it's gonna be free for December, sure. But January, once it's January, you're so used to that free parking, and you got to put the quarter in for the first time in January. Like fuck this.
Yeah. And it is $1 a month, right?
Well, I mean, legitimately, it's $0.25 an hour. So it really is like it is dirt cheap.
Where is this? At your job?
In Midtown. No, just like if you want to like, go into town.
That's fucking stupid.
That's like the cheapest it really is anywhere I've ever seen it.
Give me free parking.
Well, I guess
there's
municipal lots I could use, but this is like primo. This is primo spot.
Oh, for those who got the Skrilla.
Yeah. This is right outside 27A, man. That's where you want to be.
You pay high dollar to get the.
You pay just enough till 7:00, and then you can leave that car overnight. Saturday to Sunday. Sunday is free.
Love doing that.
The Lord's Day is always free. Always is.
It's against God's will.
I mean, we're almost done with this episode here. We should get into the
right. Yeah. You want to go first?
Here we go. Oh, speaking of Jake Paul and Mike Tyson, we have Double Punch coffee flavored whiskey.
Wow.
Double Punch.
Pugilist.
He's a cute little guy. 35% alcohol. These are all the same whiskey for sure. You're right about that. This one, You heard the intrigued sound I made when I took the first sip.
Right.
I think it's going to lean towards the sleigh side. I won't lock that answer in quite yet.
Whoa.
But it's better than the apple for sure. For sure. Coffee things could go one of two ways.
Right.
Good or bad.
Right.
This is on the good side so far.
Okay.
Slightly.
So now, when I think of coffee flavored things, I'm thinking of like, I mean, you got those coffee flavored little candies that are really good. You have those Starbucks fucking Frappuccino drinks, also really good, but those are just chocolate milk.
Right.
And then people who get like lattes from Dunkin' Donuts that are like 4 milks and 4 sugars that are just like have
your day's worth of calories in one cup.
Right. Is this more on like an espresso martini side, or is it more on like one of those sides of like very sickly sweet?
Yeah, it's hard because it's so not creamy, obviously, because it's just like whiskey. So I want to say espresso martini, because espresso martinis could be kind of sweet sometimes too.
Yeah.
So I'll say it's like the whiskey version of an espresso martini, like pre-made, because it is like these.
Gotcha.
Like I've been saying, these are all pre-sweetened. It's got the flavor in there. It's definitely like artificial in nature, but it doesn't. I don't hate it. I really don't hate it.
Yeah.
And it could for what all these are trying to do. I'm going to hate some of these, and this is one of the ones
100%.
that passes the test.
I feel like you've hit a lot of the. I mean, the only ones that are left of like flavors that I think it would go well with whiskey is peanut butter, which I don't like.
I'm sure it's
and cinnamon, which I don't like.
Oh no, I'm scared of that one.
So like, what are they gonna do? Like passion fruit whiskey? Like
I don't know. I'm interested.
I'm very afraid.
You're right. We have hit a lot of the normal ones.
Right.
I'm also wondering what I'm going to do with these after this, because I don't want any more. But it's such a waste of funds, and I wonder if I could like dilute these with regular whiskey to make them taste like I want like a coffee old fashioned, because these, if I just pour this to an old fashioned size and add like it's sweet enough to already be an old fashioned.
Right.
Maybe even too sweet. I don't know what to do with these. I'm going to have to figure it out. I'll return back to the podcast in January and let you know how I've repurposed these guys.
So, idea. People comment your address below,
okay.
Full address and name below, and Brendan will send you some of these.
Name and
if
address,
not the whole thing. Yeah. He'll send you some of it.
Yeah, some of it. Just I'll pour it on an envelope, and you gotta suck it off. I don't know.
Suck off the envelope.
Suck off the envelope.
It's a horny envelope.
Yeah.
All right. For the beer, Earl Bacher. That's IRL Bacher. That's a Volbeer Hell. Volbeer Hell. Now it's a gold. This is it's a much lighter beer than the other two. Looks like PP.
Okay.
A golden sun-kissed color with a subtle floral hoppy aroma.
Sun-kissed or sun-kissed?
Sun-kissed.
Okay, not like the drink.
Yeah, not SON kissed. Yeah, no.
I
not doing a Brady. Okay. Oh, okay. A perfectly harmonious malt-forward taste that balances a hint of bitterness with a clean and crisp palate. A subtle hint of sweetness rounds out the overall flavoring. I wouldn't say it's subtle at all. This thing's pretty sweet.
Oh.
Crisp it is. I will say it is it's a very crisp, sweet beer. Right. I think Yoda would like this beer if we're gonna be honest. He's sitting in the swamp all day. He's lifting up planes from his little swamp area, and he would be. This is his porch rocker, I think.
Okay.
It is like if you know how you taste a Natty Light sometimes, and you're like, that's like kind of sweet.
No.
Like the first sip of a Natty Light, you're like, I can see why. Like I don't know, it's like kind of on the sweeter side. This tastes like that if it's like a little heavier.
Okay. So you like a Bud Heavy?
I guess so, but like more sweeter.
Even sweeter.
It's 4.9, so it's like almost the same ABV, but like it's just like a more sweeter. Yeah.
Okay.
A sweeter like base beer.
But you're not. It's not overly sweet. You're fine with it. You can have it.
It is less sweet than the Keller beer.
Okay.
So it is like kind of. I don't know if I'm still getting a lot like something from that, but it would probably be overbearing after the first one.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I'll take another sip really quick. Just make.
One final note. I guess this could lead you right into your yeah or nays, your slay or nays.
It is. I'll give it. You know what? I will actually give it a slay. This is like that sip alone. Maybe sit in the glass for a little too long. Like, kind of let a lot of the bubbles go. Right. I'm a dumbass idiot, and I shouldn't have done that. But I would say drinking from the can. It was kind of good. The carbonation really helped kind of alleviate a lot of the bad notes I had. So I would say this is the first one in the pack that I'm like, oh, this is I would drink this. Again.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So a solid slay. You've had a nay, a soft slay, and a slay. Okay, so you're 2 for 3 so far.
I would say that. Yeah, this is good.
I'm going to join you in the 2 for 3 club there. I will go slay with the double punch coffee flavored whiskey. I think this is probably the best one so far because it's similar to the root beer one. But I like coffee better than root beer. Root beer bad somehow made it into the slay mark. Coffee. Wow. It's one of my favorite things.
Wait, you don't like root beer?
No.
Wow.
No. I actually used to like it a lot. We talked about this in the first. It's like it's been days.
100 episodes or something.
In episode 1, I said I am a cream soda guy, hence the Uncle Cream.
Right.
Yeah. But no, I love cream soda. When I go to the Bino night, I'll get a cream soda instead of a beer. I get a cream soda and a hot dog.
Does it have like the big like cartoon foam on it?
No, it's just like out of a boiling bottle. Like not a boiling bottle.
Ow.
No!
Ow.
Ah!
Ow.
Damn it. Boylan is the brand.
Ow.
You're like the third person that said that when I say like Boylan soda. I thought it was like a common like craft soda brand, and everyone was like, Boylan bottle? What is that? Like, fuck, no.
Is there a tagline just a guy saying ouch?
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Oh, man. Well, that's just great. I'll have to look out for the Boylan. We have a surprise for you next time, folks. Stay tuned.
Oh, my God.
To the next episode.